guys, so today I'm doing my just like a favorites video out of the blue. It's gonna just be makeup and I'm also including brushes. So I have this all sitting out in front of me, all that stuff, and for the shadows, the lips things, I will be swatching those, the blushes, some things I'll show, like the creaminess of them, like how nice they feel on the skin, like, or if they give a luminous glow and all that stuff. There will be swatches for those. So it's a swatch video as well. So I'm just putting face and all that stuff together and brushes in one spot, all that stuff. So I'm sorry if this is boring you. But anyway, so now let's get started. Have all this set up in front of me. You can see all that. Yeah. So I just want to get started. So we're going to start off with brushes. So the first brush is my foundation brush. I'm starting off with foundation brushes. I have two things that I like to use for my foundation. I like to use the Precision Beauty stippling brush. It's just a flat top mini kabuki looking brush, and it's a stippling brush, and it's amazing for foundation. I love stippling brushes for foundation because it applies the foundation completely evenly without having any streak marks and having one place have more foundation. It applies it completely evenly and in all the perfect places. I love this brush. It's amazing. Just flat. It's an amazing brush. For my other foundation brush, sorry. I mean, it's not exactly a brush, but it's my knockoff beauty blender. I love to use this to blend out foundation and concealer. Now for powder brush, I use this e.l.f. powder brush. This is from their Studio collection. Their Studio brushes are amazing. They're professional brushes. I'm not too fond of them. The one thing that I do not like about these is that these tops, they come off really easily. But their precision eyeshadow brushes, they are really good. I love those. I use them every day. But this one is great for powder. You can also apply liquids with using this, but it's just like a flat top kabuki. But this is for powder. It says that you can use it for liquids or powders. I like to use it more for liquids, and I also like to use it to blend out my contour and my blush and blend everything. Sometimes I use it on my eyes to blend things out if I just want a really nice airbrushed look. Now, the next face brush is a Lancome brush, and this is the number 2. I think this is meant for blush, but I use it for my bronzer because I like a really airbrushed bronzer, so I just bring it in real quick, go like that, blend it out with the powder brush. Really good for bronzer. Then the next one, I have no idea where it's from, but it's a short handle goat hair brush, and I love to use it for my blush. I use it on the side and I just sweep it. This works really well for that. This would probably be good for contouring too, but I do for a more harsher in the contour area more. I do not like that, and this is an amazing blush brush. Go get something like this for blush. You can really build up the color with this, or you can just sweep it on real fast and you'll get a nice sheer coverage. So that is the brush. Really, really nice. So the next things are eyeshadow brushes. The e.l.f. Professional Eyeshadow Brush. This is really great. It's kind of like just a flat shader brush. But the hairs on this, I don't know if you can tell, are really short. So it's really stiff too. I love it for just packing on color all over the lid. An amazing eyeshadow brush. And then this is a Lancome number 9 brush. I mean, honestly, it's the tiniest little flat shader brush. It's great for the cream eyeshadows, like the color tattoo eyeshadows. I use Barely Brandied all the time, but I use the other things I have here more. But this is great for that. And then I just have Bare Minerals, let's see if we tapered blending brush. This is just great for packing on color. It's not really, I don't understand why it's called a blending brush. It hurts when you try and blend with this. I mean, but it's a really nice brush for packing on color. I mean, you could probably use it in your crease a little bit. It would probably just get it in there nice and densely, if that's something you like. Now, next thing, let's go for mascara. Now, if this is my first video, so if you do still watch, after this you watch my videos, I will be doing makeup tutorials. But this is, you will see that I love the Maybelline, the Rocket Volume Express. So, if you like this and you continue on watching my videos, you'll probably see me using this mascara a lot. A really great mascara. Then I also use the one, this like just came in a set thing of all of her mascaras, and they're all just in mini form. And this is the lengthening one. I use it over top of the Volume Express because I feel like that does not give me really any length at all. And these are both in black, because black. Next, let's do face, and we're going to start off with primer. I absolutely love Rimmel Fix and Perfect Primer. You will see that I love this if you continue watching my videos. It is an amazing primer. I love it. It is beautiful, and it says that it's a skin perfecting primer, smooths and evens out your complexion. And it's also supposed to prolong foundation wear just like any other primer. Now, it does have an orange tint to it, but it's so sheer you can't even see it. I think, I'm not completely sure about this, I think that orange like just corrects all skin types, so it kind of has to have a tint to it in order to correct it and even out everything. Next, foundation. I love this foundation. You do have to shake it before you use it. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi, and this is a healthy luminous makeup, and it just gives you a nice luminous glow, dewy finish, and it has a pump unlike the normal Lumi one, and it is a great, great, great foundation. Now on to concealers. I use NYX HD Photo Giant concealers. I love these. This one is in beige, and it just has a Dofa apple cleaner. Show you the color. Then this one is in medium. Obviously this one does have more product in it because the other one I'm pretty much running out of. But these just, HD means that it's not going to come up super shiny, which is kind of weird with a luminous foundation, but it's great for under the eyes. And then I also use the Smashbox Camera Ready Concealer. Now, I did not buy this. My mom bought it. It was not her correct color, and it's a correct color for me. So, it's so creamy. Great for under the eyes if you want just really nice, highlight under your eyes. It's amazing. I love it. And then powder. I use the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is not as popular as it used to be, but is an amazing powder. I think it should get even more popular because it is a great powder. I do not set this for my foundation. I do not set my foundation if I'm using Illumi. I want to Illumi. So I just use this for under my eyes, and it works amazingly. My shade is 210 Sandy Beige. So that's just their packaging. It's really nice packaging. And then for bronzer, I use the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer. It's a waterproof bronzing powder. And it is in, 021 sunlight. And if this is orange. It's orange. If you use too much of it, this is not good for if you want a harsh contour. But it is good for me because I do not use a harsh contour, so this just works as adding a nice bronzed effect because I really do blend it out. And then the Ulta Cheek Color in Afterglow. These do not get very much recognition. I think they should. People think that it's Ulta. Why would this be good? They sell good makeup brands, but their brand isn't good. This is an amazing shadow. You can make it sheer or you can really build it up. I'll show you it sheer. So there it is, sheer, and then this one is it builded up. You can really build up this color. It's an amazing color, and it does have shimmer, but not too much. It's a really, really nice blush. Now onto eyes. Eyeshadows. Obviously, everyone knows about this. It's an Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. I feel like everyone and their mother owns this. These colors are amazing. Okay. These three right here is Venus, Foxy, and Walk of Shame. These colors are super pigmented. I use Venus almost every day. You'll see how pigmented these are once you see these next three colors. So this one is Naked 2. I don't know if you can really see that. Then Faint and Crave. These are amazing shadows. Great for just a really nice smoky look. And if you don't want to use so much shadows, you can just, like, if you want to just have something, I want to be able to do a nice smoky look and be able to still pop that palette into my purse. You can do that with this palette, and they are super pigmented and amazing. And I mean, at first I did not want it because I was like, these are just so basic. And why would I want it? I probably have all these colors. But really, I don't. And it's really great for an everyday look. And the next thing is the Ulta Glitter Eye Top Coat. These don't get very much recognition. Now, because I think that some of Ulta's things are really not good. But these two things are exceptional. This is just a glitter eye top coat. I use this with a Venus every day. I use this in the middle of my eyelid. It's a really nice shimmer. It just gives you a nice shimmer. So that's for the eyes. Now onto the lips. I wanted to say that for last. I'm going to be doing lip swatches. So the first thing is Lancome. I love it, and I love this lipstick so much. It is a perfect nude pink. I'll swatch this on my hand first. It's a perfect nude pink. Now let me just get down here. Okay. So this is just a beautiful, beautiful color. I love it. It's called Love It. How could you not love it? The next one is my US lip balm, and this is just Lemon Drop. Just gonna put it on real quick. It's an amazing lip balm. It really does moisturize. Really, really great. And then the NYX Butter Lipstick in Fun Size. Oh my gosh, no way. I literally just got this. Not up too much. Perfect nude.